Hello, Mr. Martinez. My name is Paul. I'm with Eastwind SEO, and I am going to show you this video that is going to go over some tips on how to improve your online presence. You spoke with Nathan about this video, and I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it here. It looks like your Home Advisor page showed up. I didn't see a website for you guys, so I'm going to kind of go over the importance of all this stuff online that's going to help you get more traffic. I'm going to go over content citations and backlink, which all three of those would help improve your online presence. So a website would definitely improve, your client base, gaining more traffic. Because we all know, Home Advisor and places like that are great for getting leads and getting customers, but at the same time, those leads that you're getting, they're also, splitting them with four other people. So, you guys kind of have to fight for those leads. So with a website, any leads that come to you, any customers, they're obviously exclusive, to you. So I'm going to look at a Google search right here that I did. We can see here commercial concrete repair Ohio would be an example of a keyword. Those are important for a website. The reason for that is people are going to, search those keywords on your website, and you're going to have that in your content on your homepage. And we always recommend at least 1,500 words of content. This gives you plenty of room to put in those buyer intent keywords, right? So when doing that, Google is going to search your website. They're going to go through all of that content, and that they're going to see those keywords, and that's going to tell them about your business, what it is you do, where you offer your services, what services you offer, all the areas you cover, stuff like that. It's going to tell them all the information about your business that they need to determine where they're going to place you on the search results of Google. So this would be a search result example. The first thing you're going to see up here are ads. So this is another great way to get in front of people. There are many ways to get in front of people's eyes on the internet. Using ads is definitely one of those. You can make a good campaign and get some really good results from that. Ads allow you to target a specific audience that you can get in front of, that that will help determine if they're more likely to go with your services or not. So you can definitely see some good results from a well-placed ad campaign. Moving on down, we're going to see the Google Map Pack. This is the top three. These up here are Google business profiles. So these guys showing up here are, they get a good chunk of traffic that comes through these searches. So you can definitely see some good business coming just from being in this top three right here. To get in that top three, you want to have your Google business profile filled out as much and as accurately as possible. Make sure it's updated. Make sure you have all your pictures in there. Geotag. Get optimized for SEO, and then go and get it into as many online directories as possible. Now that's going to be anything like Yelp, Yellow Pages, even Facebook. There are hundreds and hundreds of online directories that you can get your business into. The goal here is to get citations back. So you want to have more citations than these guys that are showing up in the top three, or any of your competition, right? That's how you're going to get in that top three. As we move down, we have the organic search results. Another place you obviously want to be showing up at the top of, right? So some of these do look like directories that are showing up. So obviously, those aren't anything that we're really too concerned about when we're trying to outrank and show up, number one spot on the organic search results. You really want to go after your direct competition. So if your direct competition was sitting up at number one, obviously your goal is to outrank them, right? Take that number one spot. Now that's going to have to do a lot with your website and all the things that are going on with your website. That's your content, your backlinks, all these other variables that are, in play here. If we take a look at a website I did, this would be an example of one, A1 concrete leveling. So we can see that their website, this tool Ahrefs, just gives me a good point of view, a good amount of information about what I want to know about a website. It helps me, create kind of a roadmap to work on either ranking a website in itself, or just overtaking, competition. So this UR and DR here, two important numbers. UR being a trust rating, or how trustworthy your website is according to Google. DR being a power rating, or how powerful your website is. So these two numbers you generally want to keep within close ratio to each other, get them up as high as possible. We can see here that they're doing pretty good on their UR, but they could definitely work on their DR, right? So backlinks is where we're going to go for that. You want to have a good backlink profile. You want backlinks that are powerful, pushing power back to your website to help bump up that number. So a backlink is going to be anything that's pointing back to your website, from an outside source, whether it be another website, maybe a comment blog, something like that. The point here is to get things pointing back to you that are relevant to your service industry. You don't want random websites linking to you. That's going to look like spam in Google's eyes. That could definitely hurt your number here, as well as your ranking abilities on Google. So we can see they're being found for 140 organic keywords. So that's why I always stress the importance of having that 1,500 words of content on your home page, because it gives you plenty of room to put in those buyer intent keywords, and it allows you to be found more often in searches as people search for those keywords in Google. So you can definitely see they're getting some traffic from that, right? Another way is to go through your competitor's backlink profile and see what backlinks are working for them, because most likely, if they're working for your competitors, they're most likely going to work for you as well. So you can go out and get those backlinks as well. So that's pretty much all I got on content citations and backlinks. Obviously a website is a very powerful thing to have, as well as your Google business profile. These are definitely some powerful tips that could help you, get some good results. Obviously, you could implement them yourself, or you can always reach out to us for more information. We do appreciate you guys checking out this video. I'm going to leave our contact information in the email we send you guys. But again, thanks for checking out this video. I do hope that it was helpful, and have yourself a wonderful rest of the day.